Hi, I'm David Lowy from the Dead Daisies, and you're watching Noise 11.
Welcome to noise11.com. David Lowy, the Dead Daisies.
Thank you.
I should call you the curator of the Dead Daisies.
Curator?
Yeah.
You could call me many things. Where am I looking?
You have done many things. You have a camera over here, please.
Oh, okay.
Welcome to it. All to yourself.
Thank you.
Like putting a band together like this is, it's a bit of a delicate balance, isn't it? Because you've got to get not only the right sound, but also the right personalities to fit with each other.
Well, many things in life are a delicate balance, and you've got to balance them. But John and I work really well together. We hit it off as soon as we sat down with a couple of guitars, and we've got very complementary skills, and it's come together well, and we're a good team together, and we've put a good team together with us.
And like John said, it all starts with an acoustic guitar.
Yeah. If it sounds good on acoustic, it's going to sound good. And we just sat around with acoustic guitars, and we spent about 5-6 days and did 30 songs. First time we sat down together, so we knew it was something that was going to work for us.
Right. So we've gone from one song, Lock and Load, then we've gone into an album, and then there's been even more tracks recorded with the Dead Daisies recently in Los Angeles.
We did 3 tracks in Los Angeles that we wrote on the road with the whole band, which was a lot of fun, and it's really sounding good. Our sound is progressing, and it's coalescing, if you like, from where John and I started to a direction we really love.
And it's been an amazing year, hasn't it? Because we've seen you with ZZ Top, with Aerosmith, you've gone on over to the States, been Jane's Addiction, Alice in Chains, and now off to the UK to do more gigs with Black Star Riders. Yeah, well, you've got to be lucky. It's a core competency that you need. So we've had a good run, and we've got some good music, and people like it, and we got invited to do a number of shows. So. It's been very good. And just watching the band rehearse, I've seen the band perform live a number of times. It's a real comfort zone now, isn't it? Yeah. Unique. It feels good. It just feels good. It feels right. It feels comfortable. Mm-hmm. You've had a pretty great history with bands over the years with Doc and Red Phoenix. Red Phoenix. I think did the South by Southwest thing with Mink there at one point. Yeah. I've played with some fantastic musicians, learned a hell of a lot from them, all of them. Really enjoyed my time with Doc. He's great to spend time with. We wrote a number of songs together, and I'm lucky I've got to play with some world-class musicians, and each time I try and learn something from them, so it's a privilege for me to be able to do that. Yeah, and all along keeping the day job going. I mean, you've been in the air enough times, haven't you? Like we were reading about some amazing collection of planes in the newspaper the other week. How often do you get to go to your flying museum? I go 6-7 times a year. We put on regular air shows. I used to do a lot of competition aerobatics, and I love flying old military airplanes. I really get a buzz out of it. I've been doing it for a long time, and it's one of my passions. As is music is one of my passions too. As a pilot, do you get to jump behind the plane very often? I do. I fly almost everywhere I go. I love flying. I really love it. Are you the aeronautical roadie to the band? You could say that. Yeah? I'm the driver. Drive them around, literally. Do you actually do the trek across the Pacific from time to time? I do it a lot. Yeah. I fly everywhere I go myself. Yeah, I'm very fortunate to be able to do it, and but I've been flying for a long time. It's a passion I had as a kid, as was music. Yeah, for me, it's everything in excess. As long as it's legal, you're going to remember it, and you're not going to hurt anybody. So. No time to waste. All right, the Dead Daisies is the name of the band. The album is around now. Check it out. David Lowy from the Dead Daisies joining us here at noise11.com. Great, thanks.